welcome back to my channel. I am Homaira, and well, today's video is gonna be a little life update because it's been a while. I didn't post in like 3 months and I just vanished. Well, that's what we do. Gen Z things. Anyways, this video is a little life update about what I've been doing, let's catch up, okay? And also I'm gonna be answering few questions that I got on Instagram by you guys, okay? Okay, lately I've been adulting. And early 20s honestly are no joke, because when I tell you it's no joke, like there's like work, there's like uni deadlines, and at the same time there's like 52 things going on, and sometimes I really feel like I don't even know what excites me anymore. And when I say like I don't know what excites me anymore, like when I was like young, like not like, I think I'm still young, but like when I was like young in my 16, like sweet 16, 17, things were more like, oh, I really like drawing, like so I want to draw or something, like anything. But right now I just feel like, oh, there is a deadline for this and I just gotta hit and push and like get it done kind of thing. So it's a bit overwhelming, but I think that's just life and that's just adulting. It has not been easy, honestly. It's like this constant cycle of working, then working on myself, and then working for a company, and like working for my uni. So it's just work. It's been a constant cycle of that lately. And then there's social life, there's family time. You kind of need to balance the attention giving structure and like, yeah. And honestly, it can like get quite overwhelming at times, even for me, and I do get overwhelmed at times, but then I think I am balancing it out by doing more of things that I love, like this. And it can be in form of many things, like showing up for my gym session, cooking something I love, or like self-care, which I think is like so important, because growing up and being depleted and going through a bunch of things and this structure of like pressure, I feel self-care really helps, and it has helped me personally in many ways. Just doing something for me that I truly love, like it's like for me and not like for someone. It really is a sense of like coming back home to myself, like as in I'm comfortable here, like sort of a feeling of home kind of really helps. On a side note, I cut my hair on a whim, like I just felt that need. I don't know if it's just a me thing or it's like an actual thing. Haircut really just gives you a sense of like, it's like this few things were like weighing me out, and suddenly cutting hair makes you feel a little bit better, almost healing. It's like a healing, falls under healing, I guess. So I've been just like learning and just existing and being, and I think that itself is a huge form of like self-love and healing, and like just being in my own space. I love it, and that's pretty much what my life has been all about so far. That's a little glimpse of it. Yeah, I have also been eating really well. Yeah, pretty much that's that. Now let's get into Q&A. We got a few Q&A. These Q&As are like actually quite exciting, and when I was going through it I was like, damn, people really have questions, because when I posted the Q&A thing I thought, oh, nobody's gonna ask me questions like First question is this one: coffee or matcha? I can't choose. I like coffee, but I also think like coffee is a bit bitter, so matcha. Yeah, I like mango matcha. I think I would recommend mango matcha to everyone. I love mango matcha. Okay, and then there's this. This is so funny. If a small chinchilla sits on your shoulder and plays with your hair, what would you do? Little thought boy. I don't know how to answer that. I'll just throw it. I guess. I don't know. I'm not a very animal person, so I don't know what I would do. I would probably be very scared, guys. Yeah. K-drama or Pakistani drama? I love K-drama, but I think I would go for Pakistani drama because like there's like relatability. Like I really like it. Pakistani drama is like in some different level. It's like drama, you know what I mean? K-drama is like fine. It's like nice, the storyline is dope and everything, but Pakistani drama is like drama, come on. Okay, next one: are you single? Actually, I've got a lot of questions on if I'm single, ready to mingle kind of stuff. if I want to date or whatever. So am I single? Yes, but also like I'm very, I don't know, I'm just, yeah, I am single. I don't know, I don't want to explain that. I think that needs a whole YouTube video. Did you ever have a crush you could not get over? I think we all have that one crush we could not get over, but yeah, yes, I did. I do. Because like, if somebody's just like quite healthy for your well-being, it gets a little bit hard to like get over them. And I think it's like really normal, because then, you know, this person is someone who makes you like really happy, and like you kind of, it's not even about that person anymore, it's more about yourself at that point. It's like you love their energy, right? The energy that they bring to the table. So it's like hard to get over because it's kind of making you happy. So I do not suggest anyone to like, if it makes you happy and you feel like you don't feel depleted, or it doesn't take that energy out of you where it's like, you know, it's toxic or something, I think it's very normal and it's okay, like, you know, to have a crush, a long-term crush, or that turns into love and stuff. I think it's like okay, it's a normal thing, I feel, because it's not about that person, it's about you, it's about how you feel, really. Are you currently dating? No. My god, it's just about my dating life, y'all. Like, yeah, I am not. It's like I don't even know if my personal life is that interesting to be talking about. If you woke up as a man, okay, this one is my favorite question. It says, if you woke up as a man, how would you react? If I woke up as a man, okay, I would really just like, it depends. Am I an attractive man, or like, you know, like, I need to explore myself a little bit. I don't know, I'm just giving birth. If I woke up as a man, the first thing I do is, you know, I look at myself in the mirror and I just like shocked, like, oh my god, I'm a man now, what? But that's the first thing I would do, and I would be freaking shocked. Okay, where are you from? I'm technically from India, but I have interracial parents. Okay, this is another funny question. It says, now can you color the river or ocean in map properly? So this has like an inside story. Back in like grade 10 or before that, I think grade 8, I think I was in class 8. Personally, I'm not a very geography person. My geography, by all means, sucks. So I had a friend who I had asked, like, you know, to help me do my homework, okay? And I used to always tell her, like, you know, can you please do it and everything, because I seriously never liked geography. Like, I hate geography. And it's like I am not good in like geography related stuff, but I'm culturally very blessed. Like, I respect all sort of cultures and people and their beliefs and their existence. Like, I love cultures and stuff, but at the same time I don't like geography. It's the names and the things, and like, it really, I'm not good with directions, or like, I'm not very particular about directions. I would say not very precise person. I'm not a very precise person. So basically we had to like color the map and me, I'm such an aesthetic person, and I was like, we had like Bay of Bengal, like we were doing like this world map and we have like Bay of Bengal. Instead of coloring it blue, I colored it completely red, and my teacher was like, Homaira, what happened? This is like a bloody river. It's like it's like a whole bloody ocean. Like, why is it red? And the whole class was like, oh my god, Homaira just colored her Bay of Bengal red instead of blue. Like, what was she thinking? So I think, yeah, this question is referred to that. So this is a friend who actually helped me do my homework, and she always does this to me, and she has been asking this, I like to paint the town red. You know, you don't want to be sensible when you can simply be stupid. So yeah, and next question. Do you get overwhelmed sometimes? Like I said, I do get overwhelmed all the time. Like, you might see me, like, you know, if I'm like sitting right here in front of you, you might see me as someone like, oh my god, Homaira is confident and everything. Internally, trust me, I'm like simply shaking. I'm just like shaking. I would be like so nervous and shy, and like that itself is the embodiment of overwhelming. I am socially confident, but at the same time I can be so overwhelmed. Complicated, pretty much. Socializing tips, please. I think when it comes to socializing, you just have to have that very much open mind to like people's perspective. Like I do this a lot, like because I'm constantly socializing either for events or for work or for uni or for anything that is friend related. I am constantly socializing, so I do feel like I can answer this question. We have to kind of keep a very open-mindedness to the person we're having a conversation with. Like have open space so you can let that person just be themselves, kind of, because you're open to this person's thought process, and it kind of like gives you also that space where they are just, it's like a vice versa thing where you both just like really get comfortable with each other, kind of like, you know, that's how you socialize. You just keep an open mind and be friendly. Yeah, my phone agrees. Okay, next up we have another question. Skincare routine. Girl, you glow all the time. Thank you so much. Skincare routine. I don't really have like a particular skincare, but I think I drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. I drink a lot of water. Like I have to drink a lot of water. I also think that the glow is really all about what comes from the within. So you just really have to have that within detox where it's like you really just, I don't know how to put it, you really just like mentally feel very happy. Like when you're happy mentally, I feel you kind of give that light out of like your inner well-being that ends up showing on your face. More like your art is what you are in your heart. I literally made that up, but okay. It's literally that, but at the same time you could also have like always consult a dermat. I think figuring out your skin and finding the right products can be quite tricky, but then talking to a dermat to like really help you out, staying hydrated and very much just like embody your inner well-being a lot helps you glow in 563 different languages. I just feel like I want to be happy. For me, what really works out is like keeping my inner well-being in touch, just like pretty much help myself be myself, somewhat like that. So that really helps me like maintaining my inner well-being. And also my best friend, she is such a healing person. We like live together. She's like not here right now, but she kind of does this to me, like where it's like she always asks me what's going on with me, how's things like it's like a constant asking. Even when she's not there, she like constantly asks me if I'm doing well and everything. She's like an unpaid therapist, and I think that is top tier, and it also like keeps me glowing as a person. And I drink a lot of water, like a lot of water. I love it. And then, okay, I'm just gonna answer one more question, and it says, what's happening? This question is by my best friend, okay? Like I told you, she always like she's this person who would kind of like keep in touch with my feelings, my thoughts and everything. She's like so supportive. And like any idea, the bizarrest, the weirdest idea, I think she's just there to hear it, and she makes me comfortable in ways that a person can be made comfortable. So it's just that I feel very myself with her, and when it's like I feel so good, right? So whenever she asks me like what's happening, it's just the sense of like relatability. Like what's really happening is that I am growing up in a beautiful way, and I feel amazing. That's what's happening. And I'm sure she's out there thinking like, oh Homaira, there's more to it, you gotta tell me. She wants the drama, you guys. Like she like really wants the drama. She legit loves drama, or else why would she be in my life? Like I am the drama. Anyways, I think that is it for the Q&A session, because I don't want to drag this video like really long. It's supposed to be a little life update and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. But also I plan on having a little like podcast of my own, so I'm still scheming, planning and trying, but once I have it, we will post it. But I will also try to be quite regular on my YouTube. My YouTube fam is so amazing. I love you guys. Stay tuned and subscribe if you want. Bye.